And listen, we got one other speaker, and then we've got kind of Mr. Morrison, and that is the young lady that we're seeing here, Judy Skibsted. Judy, how are you?
Hi.
Whoop. How are you?
Well, I'm fine.
Well, we know what they're just like Wally was talking about. You got to have the dogs. You got to stay active and moving, right?
My dog wants my attention.
So Judy, tell us a little bit about your Immunical story, if you would, briefly, and also, I got it. Well, go ahead, tell your Immunical story, and I have another question for you.
Well, we started on Immunical. We got when my husband, Dr. Skibsted, got a 2.5-inch spiculated cancer mass on his right lung, and she told me to get him on Immunical right away. So we did. And by the time he got to the doctor that referred him to the pulmonologist that referred him down to the hospital for supposedly a biopsy, it was 6 weeks. And he was taking it for 6 weeks. And in 6 weeks, when we got to the hospital, luckily the radiologist said, I'm going to do a CAT scan to see where to stick the needle. So when they did that, he came out and he said, we're not going to do a biopsy today because your mass is reduced 50%. So it had reduced 50% in just 6 weeks. And then he said, the doctor said, we'll wait another 9-10 weeks and we'll do another CAT scan. So they did another CAT scan 9-10 weeks, and it had reduced down to the size of his little fingernail. And after that, it was gone. So we were just totally thrilled and telling everybody about what this Immunical seemed to do for his cancer mass. So then when I learned different things about it, I started taking it, and I was told that it also adds length to the telomeres in your cells, which is your aging process. So I thought, well, why don't I take it and get younger? So I'm 82. And I just came today, I came from a funeral of a classmate of mine. And everybody that was there in my class said, wow, Judy, you look really good. You don't look your age. So I said, well, it's got to be the Immunical. It's making me younger every year. So I truly believe that it is, because since I've been taking Immunical, I've gotten rid of a cataract in my eye. The eye doctor told me he couldn't find my cataract the next year. The crease that's in the middle of the forehead, the frown line, that's totally smooth. And it went away. It just kind of cleared up. And the large pores on my nose and my cheeks have all cleared up. So since I've been taking Immunical, and I've had those ever since I was in high school. And so my skin is getting smoother, and people tell me I look way much younger than my age. And so I'm going to continue taking it. I'm getting younger every year.
I bet you hate hearing that. And Dr. Skip, okay, your husband of many years, okay, world-renowned chiropractor, by the way. We don't have time to get into some of what he's done, but he is, if you're in the chiropractic field, you know Dr. Skibsted, some of what he's created. Was the chiropractor to, amongst other people, Tiny Tim, the actor, Ronald Reagan, the president, Bob Dylan, etc. How old is Dr. Skip now?
How old? He's 94.
94. Now, I have to ask my last question, unless Keith has anything else, Judy. You guys still square dancing?
Well, we haven't been lately, but we certainly like to. No, but we're still active and moving around, going places, doing things.
Great. Well, I know you guys were square dancing up until I know it's winter time in Minnesota too. By the way, they live in Minnesota, so not the warmest place to go out at night and square dance, I'm sure. But I know that physicality, movement, has been important to both you and Dr. Skip for throughout your lives. You just want to comment on that quickly?
Well, yes, you need to exercise. You need to eat eat the right things. And, you know, I think the booster is a really good product that Immunotech has because it's got a lot of the fruits and vegetables that you need that sometimes you don't get a chance to make with your dinner. But yeah, we take our Immunical every single day and the booster every single day, and try to stay active and do as much as we can, exercise, that type of thing too. It all helps with the body.
Great, great. Well, thanks so much, Judy, and say hello to Doc for us as well, if you would.
Thank you, I will.
So, folks, we have a real treat now. I mean, if you haven't been treated already, hearing 4 octogenarians plus Patricia and their great stories, now we're going to have one of the